Hello and welcome to class. This is lesson 13. In this lesson, we are going to add the letter O to what we have learned already. So O is a vowel. There are two forms of the letter O. We have the uppercase O and the lowercase o. The sound for O is A. Octopus starts with the letter O, and we are going to use the word octopus to help us to remember the sound for the letter O. In this lesson, we are going to learn the sight word OR. O-R-or. Or is a conjunction. It is used to give a choice between two or more options. We are going to learn more about conjunctions in later lessons. Now let's practice all the sight words that we have so far. Or, O-R-or. Has, H-A-S, has. His, H-I-S, his. Is, I-S, is. I. The, T-H-E, the. To, T-O, to. What's this? At, A-T, at. Am, A-M, am. A. As of now, we are going to continue to practice our reading, writing, and spelling skills. As you know, for the word octopus, we need to give a movement that relates to the word, because doing a movement while saying the sound is going to help us to remember the sound even better. So, for the word octopus, we are going to use our both hands, 4 fingers from each hand, and we are going to wiggle them to represent the arm of the octopus. So now let's add this card to what we have already and practice our letters and sounds. We will start with the octopus card. O, octopus, A. I, iguana, E. T, tent. F, fan. A, apple, A. B, ball, B. S, sun, S. M, mass, M. J, jet, J. H, hat. Very good. Now, for the next drill, I am going to show you the lowercase letters and you are going to tell me the sounds. Make sure you say the sounds before I do. A, second sound. A with open syllable. A, second sound. O with open syllable. T, J. This has a rule. What is the rule for J? English words do not end with the letter J. B, S, A. Second sound, I with open syllable. This letter also has a rule. What is the rule for I? English words do not end with the letter I. Now we are going to do some blending. Okay, as you know, the first thing we do is find the vowel. Always the vowel. Next question, is this vowel open or closed? Well, it is closed because there is a consonant after the vowel. T is a consonant, is closing the vowel in. The vowel will say the sound. The sound for O is A. Let's blend. A, fa, fart, fart. J, a, ja, jot, jot. Okay, now, so we know that we didn't change these two letters, and together they say ot, ot. So let's see if we can say the rhyming words quickly. Okay? If that's jot, then this must be hot. Now this must be ot, mot. Now this becomes ot, sot. And this would be bought. Very good. Let's see what the words are if we change it to I. Bit, bit. Now, we're going to keep the it. And let's see how quickly we can say the words by just changing only the beginning letter. Okay? If that's bit, now this is sit. This becomes mit. This one, hit. This one, jit. This, fit. Very good. Very good. Now, let's see, what will this say? This is a syllable. We look at the vowel. Is it open or closed? Well, it's open because there is no consonant after the vowel. That means the vowel will say its name. The name for A is A. So how would we read this? A, fay. Very good. What if it has this vowel instead? How would we read that? And it's a syllable, it's not a word, okay? I, fi. Because there is no consonant after the vowel, so this vowel will say its name. Let's try it with another vowel. Now this will say O, because there is no consonant after the vowel. O, fo. Very good. If I close it now with a consonant, now the O will not say O anymore. It will say the sound. A. A, fa, fob, fob. If that's fob, what's this? Because this is still a, b, a. Now this becomes sob. And this becomes mob. Rhyming words. And now this becomes job. Okay, I want you to recognize the CVC words very quickly. Okay? CVC means consonant, vowel, consonant. The vowel is always short. Here, look at this. J, A, B. CVC. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Whenever you have this pattern, the vowel is always short. Always short. Consonant, vowel, consonant. This will always say the sound. Okay? All right. Now, let's move on to our dictation. Number 1. Remember, write these words before I do. And every word that you're going to write will only come from the letters that we have learned so far. There are no surprises. Okay? Number 1, the word is hot. Hot. The food is too hot. All right, I hear that is H. Ha, that is the O. Hot, T. How do we spell hot? H-O-T, hot. Number 2, write the word Jaff. Remember, many of these words are going to be nonsense made up words, okay? So you just listen for the sounds and write them in the order that you hear it. Jaff. I hear J, so I'm going to write the J. That makes that sound. Ja-a-a, ja-a-a-a. Jaff. F. How do we spell Jaff? J-A-F. Jaff. Very good. Now we are moving on to numbers 3 and 4. Number 3 and then 4. Number 3, the word is sob. Sob. I hear S. I hear the S. Sa-a-a. Sa-a-a. That is the O. Sob. I hear the B. How do we spell sob? S-O-B. Sob. Number 4. The word is jab. Jab. Write it before I do. J. I hear J. Ja-a-a. A. Jab. I hear B. How do we spell jab? J-A-B. Jab. Okay. Number 5 and 6. Numbers 5 and 6. Number 5. The word is Tom. Now, Tom is the name of a person, so we have to start the word Tom with an uppercase letter. Tom. Tom likes to eat. Tom. I hit T. I'm going to write an uppercase T. That's the O. Tom. M. How do we spell Tom? T-O-M. Tom. Number 6. Fib. Fib. I hear. I know what makes that sound. That is the letter F. Fib. That's the vowel I. Fib. B. How do we spell fib? F-I-B. Fib. Now, let's do numbers 7 and 8. Okay. Numbers 7 and 8. Number 7. The word is mob. Mob. You know, the word mob typically refers to a large crowd of people, usually unruly. Okay? Mob. I hear M. O. Mob. B. How do we spell mob? M-O-B. M-O-B. Mob. All right, number 8. Let's try and bump it up a little. Let's write a 4-letter word. Listen for all 4 sounds. Mist. Mist. I hear I know that's the letter M. Mist. Me. I hear I. Miss. That's the S. Mist. And that's the letter T. How did you do with the 4-letter word? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's do numbers 9 and 10. Number 9, no, I will not write the number there because it's going to be a sentence, okay? Number 9, Tom has a job. Tom has a job. So how many words? Tom has a job. 4 words. So for a sentence, we have to start the sentence with an uppercase letter, leave a good space between each word, not too much, and we have to end it with a punctuation. So if it's a telling sentence, we are going to use the period. Okay? Tom is the first word. You need to start with an uppercase T. Ta, that's the O. Tom, M. Tom. Now I want to leave a space. Tom has. That's the H. That's the A. Has. That's the S. Tom has. I always like to go back and read before I add the next word, okay? Tom has a, leave a space, job. Job. That's the O. Job. B. Let me check my sentence. Tom has a job. This sentence is telling me something. So for a telling sentence, I need a period. There you go. How did you do? Okay, number 10. It's another sentence. Number 10. Jim has his hot ham. Remember, the sentences may not make too much sense because I am only using what we have learned so far to create these words, okay? Jim has his hot ham. How many words are there? Jim has his hot ham. So we are writing 5 words. Jim, J, that's the I. Jim, M. Jim has. And you know what? Has is actually one of our words. So, we should be able to spell it quickly. Jim has his. His is also one of our sight words, so we should be able to spell his. H-I-S, his. Jim has his hot. That's the H. O. Hot. T. Jim has his hot ham. That's another H. A. Ham. M. Let me go back and read everything. Jim has his hot ham. This sentence is telling me something, so we need to put a period. Okay. Very good. Now that is the end of this dictation. That means this is the end of this lesson. Thank you for taking part in this class, and I will see you in the next lesson.